Yeah, this show was cool. Hit the like button.
Blink of an eye.
Riddle came out tonight, and Riddle came out to the ring tonight, and he said things in the ring. That was cool. Riddle said this.
I just wanted to come out here and tell everybody, like, basically, I'm high as fuck, and all your children in the audience are ugly, and, man, my private parts aren't working right now. I just wanted to come out here and tell everybody, like, basically, I'm high as fuck, and all your children in the audience are ugly, and, man, my private parts aren't working right now. I just wanted to come out here and tell everybody, like, basically, I'm high as fuck, and all your children in the audience are ugly, and, man, my private parts aren't working right now.
My private parts aren't working right now. You gotta love it when your private parts just don't want to work right now. What a beautiful show tonight. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how we could have not loved this show tonight. I don't know how you could be out there and possibly bash on this show right now. But while we're waiting for the alerts to go out to everybody that I'm live and the like button to get hit 1,000,000 times, and for everybody to have a really good time with everything, while we're waiting for everybody to get in here for the Raw review on Monday night, hope you hit the like button. While we're waiting for all you guys, let's go ahead and let's watch my buddy Fodder beat the shit out of a fucking rainbow teddy bear. Or at least a couple of highlights real quick while we wait for everybody to get in here for the Raw review. Woo!
Time the back and the spine. And here comes Fodder. And a cheer for Fodder. You hear this? Change in the crowd, a clothesline.
Wow.
And he sticks it to Man Bun.
Watch this.
Wow, was that powerful? And now another one. This time the match. And wow, my God, the impact from some of the fans. Fodder sets him up. Psycho slam by Fodder. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. And listen to this. listen to the fans. They're supporting fodder. Maybe it's because Groovy Grizzly was dry humping the post half the match. Twerking in front of these people. I don't know what it was, but look at this. These people have seen enough, I think, of Groovy Grizzly, and now fodder might have seen enough as well. And yes, oh yeah! Take that! You weird son of a bitch! Now look at this, man. Bun Jesus is gonna have to carry him back to the locker room. Where they'll know where no doubt they will fornicate, probably.
Oh, where no doubt they'll fornicate, probably. Well, that might be better than Raw. That might be better than Raw, but only because I'm a narcissist. But that might be better than Raw. But I mean, you got to realize that this bear was twerking in front of children. You know what I mean? You got to realize why I think the crowd went from not really understanding fodder to loving fodder.
Well, dangerous, to be honest.
Wait till you see this full match.
In your face.
Now watch what the other guy does. Look at this.
What the hell is this?
What the hell?
What in the hell is this? Well, I don't think you can get any more opposite than these two individuals compared to fodder. And fodder's already explaining how he's going to murder somebody here, I think, as what the hell is that? What the hell is that?
I mean, bro, I mean, say what you want. That bear was humping the steel post in the middle of the match, and it was more entertaining than Monday Night Raw. And he was grinding on the steel post. Up and down he went with his ass cheeks and his sphincter, touching the cold steel of the ring post in front of children. And, you know, it's one of those things that's disturbing to many people, including myself. But it's okay. You know, I mean, but he got handled. So the fact of the matter is he got handled, he got taken out. So click the like button and stick the thumb up my ass. We need to get to 69 likes, really, to be honest. If we don't get to 69 likes, you know, a baby seal will die molested on the sands of Uruguay. So please go ahead and like that video. And of course, we were under attack, you know, today because I made fun of Aubrey Edwards. You know, and, oh no, how dare you make fun of Aubrey Edwards? By, you know, Wrestle Cringe had their little tweet today, so we had to fight off all the trolley bots from AEW. You gotta love it, man. I've supported AEW like crazy, but one thing I'll never support is this dumb bitch Aubrey Edwards and her fucking goofy shit that she does in the ring. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. You can't stop me from telling the fucking truth that this fucking fuck is a fuck. Okay? I don't give a fuck who the fuck you fucking are. This is not being a fucking referee! So I don't give a fuck who you are or what you are. This shit is not being a fucking referee. This is not being a fucking referee. This is being a fucking cocksucker, is what this is being. How many fucking tweets have we seen? How many videos have we seen of this fucking weird fucking goddamn mongoloid fucking theatrics theater fucking fairy fuck as a referee? Get the fuck out of the ring. Get the fuck out of the ring. Get the fuck off my TV. Why doesn't Catman call this out and say get the fuck off the screen? He does it because he wants a job. Guess who doesn't give a shit? Joe Cronin. Fuck off. Guess who had 36,000 followers on Twitter until my Twitter got banned and I couldn't get a blue check mark ever. But somebody else can go around tweeting all kinds of fucked up shit and they get a blue check mark. Go figure it out. Fuck you. Fuck this shit. Fuck everybody. who thinks this is okay. Oh, fuck out of here, bro. The fuck out of here. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck right the fuck off. So for the death threats, for the dumb comments, for the stupid fucks that fucking tweeted me all day about this, you can fuck off and die. Because you are so wrong, it's almost unbelievable. It's almost fucking unbelievable how fucking wrong you are. We could show a million fucking examples. Who gives a fuck about Raw? Why is Joe not talking about Raw? Guess why? Because it was worthless. It wasn't worth shit. Raw wasn't worth fuck tonight. How many fucking videos have to come out on fucking Aubrey Edwards in AEW or fucking whatever the fuck her name is? I don't remember her name. Aubrey Leslie, Aubrey Edwards, Aubrey Jones. I don't fucking know. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know.
There's a lot of people on Twitter like, did you see her at the time? She's making a lot of big faces. Too distracting.
You can make a million videos every fucking match on this fucking person. By the way, I fucking hate Charles Robinson too. And I never liked him, and I've said that a million times. I said, why the fuck did they hire this WCW referee who jumps around like a fucking idiot? But she's worse. She is goddamn worse than he is. God, I hate this. I hate everybody. I hate the country. I hate wrestling. I hate everybody. Hell, they're bullying fucking Jericho's niece. Chris Jericho's niece bullied at the Hillsborough something school. Hillsborough. Let's call out the Hillsborough school while we're at it. She has monkeypox. God, I hate wrestling right now. I hate the wrestling Twitter people. Man, I want to just I don't even want to say what I want out of these people. Cuz they're so disgusting. Raw tonight was nothing. We're going to get into what it was in a minute. I will get into it. I want to show you how dumb and retarded wrestling fans are. Starting with this fucking wrestling cringe tweet today. We're going to start fucking here because I said so and I do whatever the fuck I want. So we're going to start right here at this fucking shit. What the hell?
Playing the spot all day.
Holy shit!
I want you to jam it in. Oh, it's in your bunghole. Whoa, it's in your bunghole. I want it jammed in my bunghole.
You might get monkeypox if you jam it in your bunghole. Be careful, don't jam it too far in your bunghole. You get monkeypox.
Audio Jungle. Hubba Bubba.
Yo, Hubba Bubba, that's my favorite gum.
Holy shit. Todd fucking Fair.
Todd Fair, man. Oh, my God. Dropping a freaking bombs away. Holy shit, Todd Fair. Thank you, man. All right, let's put Todd Fair on the board as my computer almost dies. $100 from Todd Fair. Dollars. You hear I said that? $100. Hey, maybe I could get $100. Sorry. Todd Fair, thank you, man. Holy butt-pumping Batman. How about that new Thor movie? Can't wait to see that when Thor gets sidelined for smart women and he's a retard. Anyway, let's go over to Wrestle Cringe. Before we get into the Raw review tonight, we got to go over the wrestling fans that are retards out there. Oh, no! They're upset about my tweet. By the way, enjoy this. They're upset about my tweet. Until AEW gets rid of Aubrey Edwards, I will never take them seriously anymore. Whatsoever. Hashtag AEW Dynamite. Her reactions in the ring are embarrassing. And, Wrestle Cringe couldn't quote tweet this. They had to screen cap it and then tweet it for some weird reason, not including me. I don't know what that's about. But I found it. People told me about it. So I went and looked at it. And then I scrolled down to see what kind of things people were saying. And I'm not surprised that it's full retard in the fucking comment section of this thing. And I'm about to prove to you very easily and very basically and simplistically and accurately just how retarded the people in the comments of this are. Ain't he stopped making podcasts with JD like 4 years ago because he was jealous of his success? You are dumb. First of all, let's start with this. I had 12,000 subs. JD had 30,000 subs when we met each other and first realized we each existed. So we were already both successful on our own. Therefore, that's retarded. Second of all, you think the reason I stopped making podcasts with somebody was because I was jealous of their success, even though I was getting tons of success because of them and because of myself. Yes, retard fucking idiot fuckboy J2 Brazy. Ain't he stopped making podcasts with JD like 4 years ago? Hey, maybe JD will call you the N-word again, you fucking idiot. Yeah, you dumb fuck. Actually, it was because he quit coming on the shows and he went AWOL and stopped showing up. And when we asked him why he wasn't on the shows those particular nights, he went on to tweet out, "Go fuck yourself, I've got stuff to do and not in the best state." And so therefore Jake DeMarco took over for the nights when we didn't know JD was going to be there. And then finally I called him out on it and said, "Bro, this is fucked up." And then he didn't come on anymore. How hard is it to go back and watch out of nowhere episodes 50, whatever they were, when this happened? You can easily go watch what happened and realize that that guy left the shows because he was having mental problems. And by mental problems, it means he was having trouble dealing with the 3 girlfriends he was lying to. And that's what happened. So, ain't he stopped making podcasts with JD like 4 years ago because he was jealous of success? Wrong. Just like Aubrey Edwards' retarded fucking display of refereeing, you are also a wrong retard. Retard wrong number 2. I could do this all night. I could expose how much of a fake liar and how dumb people are all night long. I'll do it. There's one. Let's go down the list of what else there is. I can't wait. Meanwhile, Charles Robinson. Wow. Oh, you're right, alligator fucking chapstick. I guess because Charles Robinson is a retard referee from the 90s WCW, I guess that means that I can't call out Aubrey Edwards. Wow. I didn't know that. Did you know you can't call out Aubrey in AEW because Charles Robinson is a fucking retard referee also? I didn't know that.
Hey, guess what? If you watched my show, you would have heard me say, I don't like this fucking guy several times, and I prefer Earl Hebner, and I wish Earl Hebner was in WWF instead of the WCW Ric Flair reject fucking tiddlywing fuckface. Don't like him either. Aubrey's worse. Aubrey's worse. Don't like him either. But this doesn't negate Aubrey. Oh, gotcha, because Charles Robinson sucks too, so you shouldn't ever tweet about Aubrey. Okay. You fucking idiot. I just don't get why people are against her making money. She's smart to have developed a personality as a ref. Who the fuck is against her making money? I'm not against her making money. I'm against her being fucking terrible in the ring. I don't not want her to make money. I want her to stop fucking acting like the fucking... What the fuck does this have to do with money? She's already making money being a retard. Now stop being a retard and keep making money. This isn't a personality. It's not a fucking personality. That's not a personality. Reacting to every move like, ooh, ah, and, oh, oh. A referee isn't supposed to have a fucking personality. And a good referee does have a personality, but it's a cadence. It's a style that they weave in there to give themselves a little flair, but it's not much. It's like Chris Pine playing Captain Kirk in the 2009 Star Trek. Chris Pine didn't go in and say, I'm going to be William Shatner. But every once in a while, he threw out a little bit of Shatner to let you know that I still feel that little bit of special vibe that William Shatner. Bones, go do this. He didn't do that, but he did do Bones. Bones, let's go upstairs. That little bit of flair to let you know it's a little bit different than everybody else. Throw in that little bit of flair, but not the, ah! Nobody can agree with that. Nobody can agree with it. Lucas Dumpster Fire says, I guess they think the refs are supposed to be nameless and invisible. I wonder, do they think the same thing about professional sports refs like in MMA? Yes. 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 In fact, the MMA what MMA referee does anything like what Aubrey does? Does anybody know an MMA ref that does anything like what Aubrey does? I don't remember it. Inserting a little bit of personality is one thing. Trying to become the star of the show is another thing. Distracting the shit out of everybody is another thing. Why do you think that this is okay? Why do you why do you think that because some referees inject a personality that then Aubrey should just be running around like a fucking little maniac in AEW? Can someone explain that? I'd love to know. I don't understand it. She's been doing this for years. Do you know what I mean? Sickening weirdos. This guy says, folks are hyper obsessed over Aubrey. Yes, no shit. Because she won't stop seeking attention in the matches. That's why people are hyper obsessed. You stupid fuck. Duh. God damn it, these people are stupid.
Joshua, Mr. fucking Rainbows and Ukraine flags and every other fucking virtue signal under the sun says, if people are only watching the referee and they only do because she's a woman, that's why. Yep. Oh, so you brought gender into it. I'm not surprised with your rainbow flag, you fucking retard fucking loser. You stupid fuck. I hope you get monkeypox. If people are only watching the referee and they only do because she's a woman, then they are really taking the company seriously to begin with. Join us at 6 with more bad faith arguing. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever that means. Yeah, that's why. Because she's a woman. Want to see two women who are fucking great referees? So people only watch the referees if they're women, guys. Did you know that? Only the women referees are watched. Nobody watches any of the other referees. I literally just explained why people are watching Aubrey. Do we ever speak about any of the other AEW referees? Except for the one man, you know what I'm talking about, Mr. fucking Flaming, who does the crazy count. I shit on him too. He's a man. Why does he get shit on? He's a man, so I shouldn't be shitting on him, right? Because we only pay attention to the women. Oh, but he's also flamboyant and attention-seeking, but not as bad as Aubrey, but he still does stuff that irritates me, and I call it out. Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to have an opinion about him either, because I don't know why, because of reasons we don't know. Guess what? Here's two women in the WWE who are fucking awesome. Oh, but I guess everybody watches women, or I don't know. What? Where does your argument fall apart? Why do you bring up women when this has nothing to do with woman? Has nothing to do with the woman. It has to do with a referee doing crazy fucking things. In the fucking ring, you stupid fucking retarded LGBT fucking rainbow bot fake fuckbag on fucking Twitter. Die, kill yourself, slit your wrists, cut your dick off, and fucking fall into a dumpster. You fucking idiot. Your fucking parents raised a fucking shithead. A fucking sauteed in the fucking acid cum of life. Fucking rainbow Ukraine. Fucking weird, gender-obsessed, race-obsessed, sick, weird, totalitarian, fucking bizarro, fucking socialist Nazi is what you are. Weirdly obsessed with gender. No one mentioned female ref, woman ref, nothing. You did. You brought it up because you're a weird piece of fucking trash. You weird fucking gender-obsessed person. Weirdly obsessed with female, male, and weird shit like that. That's why you got so many fucking goddamn weird fucking icons all over your Twitter account. You're a fucking weird person. You fucking bizarre fucking thing. You better be 10, because if you're any older, this is sick and sad and weird. And I hope to God a deer comes out of the woods and bites your arm and it has mad meat disease or whatever the fuck, and you fucking play Wario for your last breath. You fucking idiot retard moron. Obsessed with fucking females and males and weird shit that no one brought up but you. You brought up female gender for some weird reason. You are obsessed with race. You are obsessed with women. And for whatever reason that is, we'll never know, probably. But you're weird. And that's all that can be said about you. Let's see what else there are down here in the dumb thing. Aubrey's the best and the non-believers be shunned. Somehow that's the least retarded statement in this fucking thing so far. She's good, but not the best. Paul Turner is the best. He's a veteran. I agree that Paul Turner is the best. Paul Turner is the best AEW referee. And I actually do like Aubrey to an extent. Let's see what else is there. This guy screams, "Women in the kitchen are sucking my dick when I say so." Why are you bringing up women? Why are you bringing up a woman? This guy screams, "Woman being in the kitchen." What does this have to do with a fucking woman? What the fuck does this have to do with a fucking woman? What does it have to do with a woman? What the fuck does this have to do with a woman? Why are you so obsessed with women?
It's got everything to do with a retard, not a woman. It has nothing to do with a woman. Why are you bringing up women? It's got to do with fucking this. This is what it's got to do with. You fucking cock-sucking fuckhead. That's what it's got to do with it. Take a look, you retarded cunt. I have a wife and kids. You don't. What the fuck would you know about it? You fucking weirdo. Well, if I like women to stay in the kitchen, then you are 2 seconds away from raping a baby, you pedophile fuck. How about that? You want to bring up random shit about people? You're a fucking pedophile, you fuckhead. Your fucking goddamn Twitter screams pedophile fucking rapist. You ever think about that? You fucking weirdo with a Finn Balor fucking picture and then a picture of fucking Hangman Page at a younger age. What the fuck is this? Oh, you're a fangirl. Oh, that's why you're bringing up women. Did somebody do something to you? And now you blame men for everything? Is that what happens with you? Dumb fucking people in this world. Clearly, these people have never seen Charles Robinson. Yes, we have. What the fuck does he have to do with this? And I hate Charles Robinson. Who the hell is Joe Cronin? Who the hell is Santiago 316? Someone more important than you. I do have what's popular on the pulse of my finger right now, because it ain't popular. I got news for you, fucking bionic mantis. You're watching wrestling, bro. It ain't popular. It ain't fucking popular. Who the hell pays more attention to the referees instead of the wrestlers? Ah! Thanks for making my point, you fucking idiot! God damn it! Sullen, kill yourself! You can make clips of the show for 24/7. Kill yourself! God damn, these fucking people are stupid. I'm sure his 7 podcast listeners will hear all about it. Yeah, guess what? I just made $300! I've got 70 million views! God damn, you fucking people are stupid! God damn it! You must be kids! These guys would combust at an Earl Hebner match. I've been watching Earl Hebner my whole fucking life! He never did anything like this! God damn it, I want to fucking... Ah! I don't even know who this dude is. Wow, I guess that means that what I said doesn't matter. Yet here you are commenting on it. I guess what I said doesn't matter. If you don't know who I am, that doesn't matter. I have no opinion. She's the main reason I watch AEW. Then you're a fucking retard. Wow. Ref Aubrey's the reason I watch AEW. You're a fucking retard. Well, no, what will they do without Joe Cronin's approval? You don't need my approval. I'm just telling you why people ain't fucking watching. God damn it. Another guy who listened to Cornette this week. Yeah, I didn't listen to Cornette, you fucking idiot. Ah! I have my own fucking eyes. I use my eyes. I watch Aubrey referee like retard. I make comment. My eyes, my brain, my comments, my opinion. Unlike you, who fucking puts up a Ukrainian flag. Here's fucking $50 billion. Well, we fly baby formula into our country because then we don't have it. Because our fucking country's run by fucking retards! You Ukrainian retard! Probably a Nazi like the guy who shot up Buffalo the other day. And all the Nazis that were harbored in Ukraine. You're probably like them, aren't you? Fuck you and die. These people are on fucking dumb meds. They can't even deal with the criticism. And with a real one that's obvious that everyone can see. You can all see how crazy she is. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. Wait, are they hard? Do they have a hard-on for her? Never seen a group so obsessed with a referee. Why is everything about fucking and hard-ons and women? What the fuck is this? It has nothing to do with how shitty of a referee she is. Why is everything about her being a woman and dick and fucking pussy and fucking fag fucking and suck fucking? Why is it about that? She just sucks as a fucking referee. What the fuck does this have to do with woman, men, fucking? Ah! You fucking weird. Little weird things on Twitter you are! I busted in my wife like 400 times, and we haven't had a kid because she got a thing and then it stops it. And I got 3 kids. Her pussy's nice, her tits are nice, her face is nice, and I fucking work all the time to feed my family. I have no hard-on for a fucking weird witch-looking fucking referee girl who fucking referees who I got a big heart-on for her. You fucking weird mongoloid fucking troll trash fucking sub-dwelling puss fucks. Fuck off and die.
Aubrey Edwards is infected pimple on taint of life.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, that must be my irrelevancy. Oh my God.
I want you to jam it in.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's in your bunghole. Oh, it's in your bunghole. I want it jammed in my bunghole. Oh, it's in your bunghole.
Audio Jungle. Hubba Bubba.
Oh my God, Todd Fair, hubba bubba motherfucker.
God damn, man. Wow. Oh, my God. Todd Fair dropping $101 on this shit. I'm out of breath, bro. I haven't even really gotten into the Raw review. Well, that was Todd Fair again, so we'll give Todd Fair the 101, man. 101 Dalmatians, brother. I could literally eviscerate people. Now, if you love her, that's good for you, bro. But that ain't the way that I was brought up on refereeing. And that ain't the way that most people are brought up refereeing. Let me tell you that. Unless you were trying to get yourself over for some weird reason. That ain't the way you referee, dude. Let me just say that. Thank you to Todd Fair for dropping $100. Superchats, $70. $100 and $101 from Todd Fair. If you guys want to donate, the link is in the description box or the chat up top there near the poll. By the way, let's go to the poll and see what the poll is saying about the Miz's house. How will the Miz's house burn down? If it does burn down, how would it burn down in California? Let's find out. It's going to be a close poll. What would cause the Miz's California home to burn down? 32% of you say Antifa would be the reason. That's 312 votes. Of 312 of you, Antifa is winning number 1. Number 2 is global warming fire. So probably a fire from the sun, but mostly caused by the warming of the planet. That's number 2. Somehow, I think those two things are the top things, to be honest. Arson fire could be in the Antifa category as well, but, it's a little bit different because it would be arson by a criminal or someone random or a local person lighting a camp on fire, and it gets to his house. So, and kitchen accident is number 3, though, above arson fire. I have to say that I think I agree with this list. I definitely think between Antifa and global warming lies the truth. Somewhere between those two lies the truth. No doubt about it, 100% in my opinion. I think you're right. Let's go. Let's see what else people are saying. And, Matt Riddle began Raw tonight, and I thought he did a pretty good job of, having his emotions on display and stuff. He showed a range tonight. I will say something positive. Matt Riddle showed a bit of range tonight in his promo. He started out like down and sad, but kind of like optimistic then, and then like, man, we're going to kill it. I'm going to get you back and stuff. And like, I got to give it to you, man. I did not think Matt Riddle had the capability to deliver anything close to that type of promo like he did today. So, I will give Matt Riddle some credit there. That was actually surprising. This promo was actually a bit surprising from Matt Riddle. Not bad, man. Not too bad.
Even though Randy and myself, RK, bro, we've been having the time of our lives.
I mean, this is a little weird, but whatever. Even though, like, listen, bro, I just need to smoke again, bro.
Real hard time.
I'll show you a hard time.
His back's been giving him a really hard time lately.
No.
Last Friday before the unification.
Les Friday? Wait a minute.
Match,
Lesbian Friday? Les Friday? Wait a minute. What?
Randy could barely walk. And I knew we had the match. I knew Randy wouldn't let me down because he knew how much it meant to me.
Like, I mean, I'll just say that Riddle was pretty good, That was a better promo than I thought. Then the Usos delivered a badass kind of like, haha, we're the shit promo, which was fine enough, right? To me, fine enough.
You all have decided to take your hard-earned money and to fund my show.
Oh my God.
To fund what I do.
The
to
Ghost.
fund what I believe in. To fund my godly ass. JCS Army, donate to me. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
Come on. Yeah. What up? Thank you very much to the man. The $50 drop from
the ghost from the coast. Crackers.
The ghost, thank you for the $49.99 super chat party. Hey, that's pretty nice, man. We got a big little super chat train going on up there. Thank you for that. For getting it hard, to be honest. Wasn't a big fan of the tag team. Couldn't have cared less. Bobby and Almost stuff was boring to me. Monday Night Raw was just overall a drag to me. You know? I thought Edge, doing his thing out there was nice enough. Then we got Becky Lynch coming out dressed in a fucking trash bag, fucking 1980s, I don't know, like Beethoven, fucking whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what this is, to be honest. Weird. It's weird. Joe is in demon mode. Yes, I was in demon mode earlier when I was flipping out. Why is everyone picking a stipulation for a Hell in the Cell? Wouldn't it default to Hell in the Cell? I'm confused as well. I'm assuming because they don't want more than 2 matches or 3 matches of Hell in a Cell, because it doesn't make it special when you do that. So I think that is the right call. At this point, it ends up just being a glorified Extreme Rules pay-per-view, really when you look at it. Al Vale, I'm basically with you. About a 3.5 out of 10 tonight. I'd probably give tonight a 2 out of 10. I'm giving tonight a 2 out of 10. Okay? This show was so bad I had to rant on the fucking Aubrey referee shit that I'm sick of in AEW. That's how bad this show was tonight. I didn't give a shit. They did an all-rightish job, sort of kind of setting up for next Sunday. Like, they did everything they had to do to say, hey, we're all having matches Sunday. Yeah. Like they did that. Or not this Sunday, but whenever it is. I don't fucking know. This Sunday is AEW. That's what I'm thinking of. Just get rid of the gimmick pay-per-views. I agree, Devontae. You could F Aubrey's nose. You're probably right, Jocko. Ugh. Just a fucking ferociously boring show tonight. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Ask them to define what a woman is.
Drew Barr wants me to... I'm not a biologist, so none of us can do that, right? Because none of us are biologists, so we don't know what a woman is, to be honest. So who the hell knows? I'm not really sure. I blame everything that's wrong in wrestling, hell, everything that's wrong with the world on that wrestler named Kid Bandit. Jesus. Blacko says Street Profits are doomed. Yeah, pretty much. They had a lot of promise. I liked them. A lot of us like the Street Profits, and they are just in a state of nothing, a state of boring, just their existing. They're there, but who cares? When they could have been more, it felt like, but maybe they aren't more. Once again, it feels like the wrestlers aren't able to put enough in, the wrestlers can't put enough in, and they wouldn't be given enough to be done anyway, even if they could. So it feels like that. It feels like the scripts are too scripted, the writers are too stupid, and the wrestlers are too complacent. And even if you're not complacent and you're crazy, like Sasha and Naomi, you'll just get thrown out the window anyway. So just shut up, do what you're told, do it to the best you can.
I'm going to say cat got your tongue, but...
Make some money, and then take your real creative ideas outside the company. That's what you do. You go to WWE for a paycheck, and you try to make money. But the minute you think you can make more money outside the WWE, you go there. That's what you do. Alexa Bliss was booked fucking dumb, I felt like, tonight. What they said about her was stupid. What she said about herself was stupid. Her new music is stupid. That girl's tits on the right look nice, because we'll make it about women like the Twitter people say. The doll looks maniacal, like it's going to eat someone's dick off. Twitter will like that one too. And yeah, pretty much bored by all of this. Alexa looked good out there. Looked good, like, as far as a woman goes, Twitter. She looked good. And also, I love her finisher. I've always liked the Twisted Bliss. I like it. So that looked good, but the things they said about her were stupid. And I don't even remember what they were, but they were just dumb. It was bad. So whatever, she's back there and has a match against Nikki Asshole. Cody Rhodes comes out, pretty much the most exciting thing. Do you want to know my favorite part of this entire show? My favorite thing on this entire show. Oh my God, Twitter, you're not going to believe it because she's wearing a t-shirt and doesn't look all sexy like you want, Twitter, but Asuka with the best promo of besides Riddle, you know. Asuka with a pretty fun, good enough promo. I enjoyed this promo by Asuka. By the way, I think Asuka's really pretty too. I think she looks adorable, by the way. I love Asuka's look. I love her hair. I love her makeup. I love her personality. I love that she's game to do anything. I love that she was smart enough to learn the English language when I could never learn another language like she's learned English as well as she has. She also has been fucked over several times, and she just keeps coming back. She may not have gotten all the accolades she deserves, but what does everybody deserve, you know, to be honest? She has been booked like an awesome person at times, and other times, you know, she's moved over for people. There's so much to love about Asuka. I love her.
Time Becky Lynch in a rematch from last week. Later tonight, she is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Asuka, what did it mean to defeat Becky Lynch last week and earn yourself a title opportunity?
Becky Lynch was not ready for Asuka. Becky was too busy crying. I want my title. It's not fair.
I like when she said she's going to turn her back into Becky Baby or whatever she says.
She cried and got another match tonight. I will beat Becky Lynch again and
She should have called her Bitchy Lynch.
turn Becky Lynch into big time baby.
Big time baby. Big brown snake turn into big brown stick. Remember Chappelle Show? Oh God, I love Asuka. I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite things of the whole night. I feel like that's wrong that it's one of my favorite things of the whole night. You know, I think seeing Cody Rhodes is my second favorite thing because he's just a presence at this point. He's the top guy. He's my top guy of the last 4 years. I've been saying that to you guys for years. I've been obsessed with Cody Rhodes ever since he left the WWE and he got the new theme music and he felt like a presence and he set out that list of goals and things to do. And I would say that probably right after it was AJ Styles, and then it was Broken Matt Hardy, and then it was Cody Rhodes. And probably in there somewhere also was Sasha Banks when she was in NXT. But now I don't want to see AJ Styles. I don't care about AJ Styles because I know that AJ doesn't want to be there. He just wants to be at home with his family or playing video games. He doesn't want a title. He's not really nothing. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. No, you don't want none. anymore, so I don't care to see you. So AJ Styles is no fun to me. Cody Rhodes is still the top guy in all of wrestling as far as I'm concerned. I said that before he came to WWE. He's my favorite thing to watch. I don't know why, but he is. And it's too bad he's not in AEW, because when he was in AEW and you were having matches like with the Lucha Brothers and the Young Bucks, going completely apeshit all over the ring, all over a cell, nuts. And then you could have a match like Cody Rhodes versus somebody that was old school. And then you could have a Young Bucks style match that was insane and someone should die, but they don't. Maybe there's no selling, but who cares? And then you can have another match that all kind of seemingly melt together in a great melting pot mix. But now Cody Rhodes is in WWE, where a lot of the matches are like this. So it doesn't feel as special, but he still does feel special. I like Ezekiel's new thing. I mean, he does look like generic wrestler number 7, like Texas Tornado meets Ultimate Warrior meets somebody. I kind of like him and Owens' thing. I think that's been pretty funny. I kind of like it. That was all right enough, but we all saw it coming, and it was underwhelming, the announcement. Bobby Lashley, MVP, and Omos. Just boring at this point. I don't care at all. And then the main event was botched. The ending was just terrible to this Raw. This main event ending on Monday Night Raw tonight was just fucking terrible. And I didn't care that much as it was. But I mean, Becky and Asuka does feel like a nice attraction, but I just couldn't get into it. And that's me. Maybe somebody else loved it, liked it. I don't know. Anyway, now it's time for you guys to tell me what you think in the chat. If you want to donate using Super Chat, you can do that, but that you do give Google 30%, just so you know. But you get the cool, big, colorful thing on the top of the screen that everybody likes to look at. So that's pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for that, by the way. Very nice of you guys. Also on the top of the chat is a link to the Streamlabs, which throws off all the alerts and the fun things. And that will not... 30% won't be taken by Google if you do things that way. It's up to you. Or you can just hit the like button or just drop your comments in the chat and I'll try to read them right now. Fire away in the chat. Let me know what you think, because I simply am burnt out on this trash show that I saw tonight.
Hell in a Cell is WrestleMania Backlash.
They should just call it Hell in a Cell Backlash. They could do that. Why not just do that? By the way, did you guys miss Leah was on my show this morning? For some of you guys, you may have missed it. If you missed my show earlier this morning, you should have seen it. Me and Leah talked about Stranger Things 4. We talked about the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp stuff. And I talked about misinformation, the world, and how crazy everybody is. So go check that out if you missed it later on. Maybe go to bed to that tonight. I don't know. But it's up. Me and Leah explained why she doesn't like Master Chief in the Halo show. And Leah is a misogynist or whatever. She doesn't like what Master Chief looks like. Not everybody can be Henry Cavill in The Witcher, Leah. You fucking... What do you call it? What do you call someone like that? What do you call someone who only cares about someone's looks or whatever? Like a superficial wife.
Chief look like not that.
I agree. When
you should go watch this if you missed it earlier.
Halo is just like Picard.
Oh, dude, that's like Master Chief is just not a Master Chief to me.
No, he looks like a... Leah wants a Master Chief.
A goof.
He does not fit. What would you... It's like when you think of like, what would Master Chief look like? Not that.
Oh my god, dude, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard, bro. Oh, that was the best. I'm so glad I found that clip, because the show was an hour and 20 minutes this morning with me and Leah, and somehow I clicked right on the part where she's like, and what would Master Chief look like? Not that. Oh, man. That's fucking hilarious. That is so funny. Not that. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Luis Urdaneta has become a member down below by clicking the membership button. You've just unlocked all kinds of weird icons, like my face, Jake's face, Leah's face, and all kinds of weird shit. If you stay a member over the months and months, you get more badges unlocked in the chat and other stuff. And that's 12 months in a row for Luis Urdaneta, so that means 1 year, man. Happy year anniversary. Thank you for being a member that long. And I hope you enjoy whatever bizarre icon you decide to use. Leah deserves to be Master Chiefed whenever she desires. I agree. Beautiful lady. Name it Rematch in a Cell. Joe, you got to be Leah's Master Chief. Well, that's how I know I must be. Because she's very, you know what I mean? I must look good enough, because otherwise she'd be like, nah, that doesn't look like the father of my kids. Imagine me taking off the helmet and be like, somebody should take the shot of Master Chief when he takes off the helmet and then do a face, whatever, a deep fake, and make it my face. You know? And I'm like, I don't know. That would be hilarious. That would be pretty funny. Mr. Urdaneta, thank you. Master Chief. Master Chef Salad. Joe Warrior and Texas Tornado was also a match at SummerSlam. Yes, it was. They were also on the same on the team together during the Survivor Series. Wasn't it Hulk Hogan, Texas Tornado, and maybe the Big Boss Man? Something like that? Versus like the DiBiase group and a bunch of other people. It was like a fucking 3-on. That's what, it never made any sense. Unless, did anyone ever find out what happened at Survivor Series 1990 or whatever it was? 1989? Whatever Survivor Series it was. And for the people that don't know what I'm talking about, Hulk Hogan was I think was the only surviving member of his team. I think. And then at the end of the night, basically everybody who survived and was not eliminated then faced each other at the end of the night, which is something I wish they would still do. That was kind of exciting. But here's what doesn't make sense, or didn't make sense, unless somebody knows about something that I don't remember. All of the team members from the good guy teams faced the bad guy teams. So Ted DiBiase and a bunch of his bad guys, it was like a 5 or 6 guys or something, versus Hulk Hogan, the Big Boss Man, I think, and Texas Tornado. Or it was Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan and Texas Tornado. It was something like that. So it was like a 3-on-6. And it was all the sole survivors. But it was like, why? So conveniently, all the good guys face the bad guys? I don't understand that. That was never explained, or at least I don't remember it being explained. Somebody tell me what happened. It was something like that. I don't really, I have no idea. I'm sorry for being bipolarish, but Jesse says, if I get rich, you'll be loaded. Okay. I'll wait for it, but you hit the lottery, I'll hit the lottery. Life is miserable, and having to watch wrestling is even more miserable. I cannot enjoy life because I'm working so much and yet still way behind and falling that I have no joy in anything. So at least Raw could be good so I could feel happy talking about it or feel something talking about it, but it's just not good. It's awful. I don't remember. Hogan versus Bob Backlund was sick. think that was a different Survivor Series. The Celtics beat the shit out of Miami tonight. So thankful for that. 2-2, right? The Panthers were eliminated and extinguished, which should make DWELSH happy. Pacharo probably not so happy. I am shocked that the Panthers were just swept. That's surprising with how good they were. But they were showing signs of weakness in the playoffs. Tampa Bay Lightning are once again, they're like, what? It's the playoffs. We're back. Let's win a cup again. So Tampa Bay Lightning on their way to another cup, it looks like. Tampa Bay Lightning have become the New England Patriots of hockey at this point. Have become the Detroit Red Wings, Pittsburgh Penguins. I mean, like, what in the world? The Tampa Bay Lightning are just on fucking fire in the last few years. So, there you go. Opinion on Ric Flair match. Any thoughts on opponent after Steamboat declined? They're saying it's Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's going to face Ric Flair. I don't think that they should have a match. I really don't. I don't think Ric Flair should have a match. I think the less he can do and the more he can let the memory of Ric Flair be Shawn Michaels and him at WrestleMania, the better off he would be. Let the memory be you and Shawn Michaels. He's already eclipsed that by going into TNA Impact Wrestling and doing all the stuff he did with Jay Lethal even. Luckily, there is no real match that sticks out to me after the Shawn Michaels one. So don't go out there now and have potentially a bad match. I just feel it's wrong. You know, and if Ric Flair wants to have another match, like, let Shawn Michaels have it with him again. Like, I mean, like, what do, you know? Shawn retired himself. I don't know. Shawn came out of retirement for a paycheck. I don't care. It's wrestling. Sure, go ahead, have a match. I'll probably watch it because of that. I'm going to be honest, I'd probably watch and be like, I wonder what that's going to look like. I mean, I watched him practicing in the ring with whoever it was, Jay Lethal, and we played the video here on the show. I did funny commentary over it. You know? Almighty good night, bro. Flair versus Brett in a wheelchair and a pole match. Unfortunately, Brett couldn't do it, obviously. Yeah, I mean, they're not very good. They're only good under Belichick, and even that, they're not the greatest coaches either. I think at this point, the Patriots should hire me because I'm a narcissist. Martel's team beat Jake the Snake's team. I remember that shit. I think, I think it's going to be the Celtics versus Warriors. Let's hope. But Miami could win, man. They could, but the Celtics, when their backs are up against it, have shown that they will win. They will come back and they will win. That's one thing that the Celtics have done that I haven't seen anybody else do. When the Celtics' backs are up against it, the next game, they go off. They go off. They've done it 4 times in the playoffs so far. I think 4 or 5 times, right? You guys remember? They seemingly lose. They never get up, and they seemingly lose a game. And so when they could get ahead, they don't get ahead. But when I'll tell you, man, the next game, they come back and they go off. Whatever that is. I don't know. Yeah, make me the offensive coach of the Patriots. I agree. Whoever said that in the chat, you are dead right. Make me the offensive coordinator of the Patriots. 100%. Hire Joe Cronin. Hire me. And you know what we're going to do? We're gonna do plays. We're gonna make I'm gonna make plays for the Patriots. Okay? You hire me to be an offensive coordinator, I'm making plays for the Patriots. You understand that? We're gonna win games if you make Joe Cronin the offensive coordinator for the New England Patriots. I'm 15 minutes from the fucking stadium. Let's go. Let's do this. Do you know what we're doing? If Joe Cronin's the coach for the Patriots, do you understand what we're doing? I'll show you what we're doing. Fuck that guy right there. He ain't doing shit. You understand what we're doing if I'm the coach? You're not even ready. You guys aren't even ready for what we do if I'm the coach of the Patriots. First of all, this chart ain't right. God damn it, nobody's ready for... You talk about not being ready for Asuka, nobody's ready for me. Okay? We're having a fake drop back there. And then we're handing off to the running back. Right here. And then the running back is shooting outside, and we're pushing this way, right? And this guy right here is going to be your lead, your trail blocker. He's going to block for the running back. He's going to be your trail blocker. This guy's going to pinch in. And this guy over here is going to be your delayed lead blocker over there, okay? So running back is going this way, far up right, inside. And then he's breaking out, and hopefully he's going to get down the field. Hopefully there's going to be a hole either right here, or over here. Either way, he's going to have some kind of trajectory to the outside. That's going to be our first running play. Do you understand that? And I know what you're thinking. That's an illegal formation, Joe. Go fuck yourself. Okay? Fuck off. I'm the coach. Don't fuck with me. Y over here is creating a fucking pinch or a wedge. Right there. And on top of that, you got a good quarterback. Guess what? He's blocking too. Quarterback's going to swoop around here and come up from behind. And if he catches up to where the running back is, he's a blocker as well. I call this play block your ass off. Any questions? Fuck off. It's called the Cronin fucking run. Joe, that's called a fake jet sweep. Fuck you. It's called the Cronin run. What is this, porn? Yeah. You know what this is called? It's called rocket ship in their asshole. I don't know what we're doing. I call that play Al-Qaeda. Imagine that, bro. Oh, man. I call that play Al-Qaeda. That'd be fucked up. The QB sneak is called white supremacy. I miss John Madden drawing dildos. Yeah, I miss that too. I really, I do too. I miss that as well. I'm with you. Oh, man, I'm out of breath. I think I almost lost my mind earlier tonight. And might have blown a vocal cord or two. I do want to thank Todd Fair, the Ghost from the Coast, and Drew Bar, and everybody, Mr. Pico, and Everybody who's been who was dropping donos. I'm hard for the rocket ship in their asshole, says Jesse James. Frank Caliendo doing Madden. Yeah, he was great. He really was good at Madden, man. And he had a big, fat, plump face. You know, it made him kind of somewhat believable for that. He was great. The Patriots aren't ready for me to be coordinator because they would win. You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily that I would create plays that no one's ever heard before. It's that I know what plays to run and when. That's the thing. That's the problem that the Patriots have, is knowing what plays to run when. That's their biggest problem. I would do better as the New England offensive coach because I know how to pick from the menu. They don't right now. At least that's what I believe. But I'm a narcissist. Yeah, I mean, I think Riddle made a case for himself tonight that he really could be a singles champion and could be something more than even, I've thought, because he really did show something on that commentary tonight. I seriously got to give it to Riddle for that. It was not too bad on commentary. As we continue to look at my amazing play.
Joe, you down for a round of Twister, essay?
Shirtless Vato, you want to play the game? Yeah, what's up with Garguts and all his friends? Fucking dude at the party. Jesus. Leah was telling me that my daughter fell off the couch, so check on her. I put pillows underneath the couch because I saw she fell asleep on the couch, and I was worried she would roll off the couch. So I put pillows down. So when Leah said that she fell off the couch, but she seems okay, I'm like, well, but I put fucking pillows down. Did she land on the pillows? Yeah, I probably still have the clip of the party because we played it on Monetize This on Friday night. We played it. So Finn's tooth finally comes out. My youngest son, finally loses his first tooth. And I felt bad because at first he was like, "Oh, I lost my tooth," and I was kind of like, "Yeah, so whatever, okay, oh, cool." Like, is what I almost said. Like, I was basically like, "Oh, cool," like. And then I remembered that was his first tooth because my other two kids have lost, all their teeth. So all the time, it's always like, look, another tooth fell out. I mean, dude, the tooth fairy racking up money. So, and I forgot for a second. So I was like, oh, yeah, awesome. This is awesome. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, so let me see it. And he runs away from me. He doesn't even, I'm like, wait, show me the tooth. But he just runs away. You know why he runs away from me? Because who cares about dad? Gotta go tell mom. Mommy. So I followed him with the camera. Like, where you going? Let me see it. Where you going?
Mommy, guess what? Guess what, Mommy? Mommy.
He had to tell mommy about the tooth. Mommy did come out, by the way, and say, "Oh yeah," and she was pumped. And then he went up and gave her a hug. But yeah, I was like, "Oh yeah, you lost. Oh cool, man." And then I was like, "Oh yeah, like you get your first tooth." And then I was like, "Let me see it." Then he's like, "Mommy," and he just got up and ran away. And I'm like, "What the hell? What? I want to see it." Mommy. Hi, Mom. It's like the people on TV, you get on camera on TV. Hi, Mom. What the hell am I? What am I, nothing? Unbelievable. But I still can't believe that I have 2 redheaded kids. I know that my other kid has black hair, but I still can't believe that I have 2 redheads. I never thought I could get redheaded kids. I had no idea that I had that gene. I'm shocked. Still, to this day, I'm like, wow. I know Leah has red hair, but I just didn't. I knew that you had to have both parents had to have the gene. I had no idea that I had red hair in my genes. I kind of look like I do on camera all the time, but I don't. It doesn't look like this in real. It's really brown. It just looks reddish, I guess. I don't know. I had no idea, though. I mean, I have dirty blonde hair. Legally have dirty blonde hair. Brownish. But they have bright red hair, like strawberry red hair. It's not bright red, it's strawberry, but, you know, it's crazy. That tooth's worth a couple of donos. Well, he was pumped up when the Tooth Fairy brought him $10 this morning. He got the big $10. Oh, he told Leah, my wife, to put the money in the bank. He was like, "Put money in the bank for me." But you know what? Every other day he asked me for like $3 Minecraft textures. So I just figure I'll just give him three textures, and like whenever he asks, I'll just give him the textures. I'll just keep the money. Just give him the textures. We had a water balloon fight the other day. This is all fun to get to talk about after screaming about wrestling and Aubrey and AEW and the Twitter bots and all the other things. It's fun to just tell you all about how what the fuck did I just click on? About how I spent Sunday. I didn't do anything Sunday. I took a day off. I didn't do anything. I really didn't do anything. I did mow the lawn, which was work, technically, kind of ish. It was like, whatever. But I did nothing. I had water balloon fights. I mowed the lawn, and I hung out and relaxed. And I couldn't wake up this morning because I had so many allergies from yesterday that I couldn't wake up today. And it's like, God damn, was I dead today from yesterday because of the allergies. Dude, I threw a balloon at my daughter, a water balloon, from like far away. I threw a water balloon at my daughter from far away. We were throwing them at each other. But this balloon hit her in the belly, and it just bounced off. Dude, it was like off her, and she was like, ow! And she had a big red mark on her stomach like the entire day. I was like, oh my God. These things don't break sometimes, and you get waffled. And Gavin, my son, thought it was funny to throw a water balloon at her from about 10 feet away. And that actually really hurt. But he was like laughing about it. I'm like, dude, you can't throw it that close. And she's like, ah. Dude, there were so many water balloons. I'm going to be picking up colored rubber things in the backyard. And, people are either going to think that a water balloon fight happened or we had a rave in our backyard. Either way. Oh. How are you guys doing in the chat? I hope you guys are all doing well. We're pretty much getting ready to wrap it up. You know what I mean? Early day tomorrow, back to work for me. I have so much work to do tomorrow. It's insane. I do have a podcast that is coming up on the Patreon. You'll only be able to hear it on Patreon. I asked questions. You guys did deliver some. I asked 4 questions and you delivered some. So I'm going to answer all of those. You can still go to Patreon and ask them right now if you want. Go ahead. Go on to Patreon, check them out, and ask some more if you'd like. Or if there's something you want me to talk about, drop it there because I'm recording. I already recorded 30 minutes, but I plan on recording another 30 minutes to an hour to making it a really long audio podcast that you can listen to on Patreon. So it should be up soon, probably later tomorrow to the next day, and it'll be pretty fucking long, to be honest. So make sure you do that. Let's go to the poll and see what's up. What could you see the Miz? What could cause the Miz's home in Hollywood, California to burn down? 33% Antifa. Looks like Antifa is winning the poll. 378 votes. 33% Antifa. 27% say global warming. And third place is a kitchen accident. I got to be honest, I think this poll is accurate. I really do. I think somewhere between Antifa and global warming is the truth. I really do. I think this is accurate. So, kudos to you guys because I think this is pretty much dead accurate. And I think, you could put on, kitchen fire or home electrical fire accident, whatever. I missed Jerry Lawler's interview with Veer. Yeah, you know what? We didn't really talk about that. I talked about a lot of stuff. There's a few things I missed tonight, but that's one of them. What did you guys I just thought it was a lot of kind of nothing. It was all just to get the good guy to come out to make the save type of thing. That's really all that it was. Fear's like, how about I show you what I can do?
Just in time.
Just in time. No shit. What would have been exciting if Veer actually did beat the shit out of Jerry Lawler? Or if he started choking him? I don't think WWE would ever do that, though, after Jerry Lawler's heart issue. I don't think they want him ever to be physical ever again. I don't think he's cleared in WWE for that. Or he would be allowed. I know he wrestles, though. He wrestles all the time, Jerry Lawler does. But in WWE, they just won't let him take a bump. But it would have been more shocking if he grabbed him and punched him in the chest and then was going to do other stuff. That would have allowed the heat to build to the excitement of whoever coming to save Jerry. But just the backing up and slowly and they come out, we knew that was coming. And then Veer just destroys, it looks like, Ray for a second. And Dominic, and they try to fight him, and then they fight off Veer, and then Veer's afraid to get in the ring because of the invisible electrifying ropes. For some reason, Veer doesn't want to get back in the ring. So I thought that made him look kind of dumb. So it only would have been fun if Veer beat the shit. They should have had him beat up Lawler, and then Lawler act like he was fucked up, and then had him spit out blood, like a blood packet in his mouth, and be like, oh, and Veer is stomping on his chest. Well, let's test out the heart, Jerry. Let's test out the heart. How much does your heart work? Just go ahead and die. You almost died one time here on the air. Now you'll die in front of all these people at the hands of Veer. Be great. That'd been great. But no. And they would have been like, oh, it's distasteful and everything. So it wouldn't have been good anyway, and they wouldn't have wanted to do it anyway and all those other things. You know how they are. Lawler is 1 year younger than Flair. Yeah, how about Jerry Lawler versus Flair? There you go. Now you found the opponent. How about that? Listen, guys, that was Monday Night Raw tonight. I thought about coming on here and just sitting in my chair, staring off into the fucking wilderness. What a trash show. I hope you guys checked out my live stream earlier today. If you missed it, please go take a look at it. It got 900 views. I'm surprised. Leah was on the show with me as we talked about Stranger Things 4, Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, Dave Chappelle's attacker who stabbed his roommate months ago, and of course then was allowed to run on stage and try to attack Dave Chappelle, and barely anything is going to happen to him. Everybody told me they did not get an alert for that video earlier today, so I will put it in the chat for you guys in case you missed it. There's the link. If you missed Leah and me and everything else that I did earlier today for about an hour and 20 minutes, there's the link to that. Check it out, and I will see you guys tomorrow for something. I don't know what it will be, but I might be live in the middle of the day, like afternoon time, with Anything Goes, maybe on my phone for a little hangout. So I'll catch you guys for that. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good day tomorrow. I'm going to go data mine my anus. I'm going to rub one out too, really mysterious.